E aí, pessoal? Opa, ignorem isso. E vamos começar a jogatina. Dessa vez eu vou começar umas quests meio aleatórias, não vou seguir uma certa realmente. Eu vou escolher uma qualquer aqui e fazer nesse vídeo todo. Vamos ver o que vai dar. Eu já arrumei os meus equipamentos um pouco antes de começar a gravar. E agora estamos todo mundo pronto para seguir viagem. Que é pra falar com o Mary. Vamos ver. Deixar esse meu grupo aqui mesmo. Vamos ver o que ela tem pra falar conosco.
Right behind you, Hawke.
Não você, ô pequenininho.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Someone has jumped outside your door and that's exciting?
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
Do you miss the Danish?
I miss Errant stories. The creaking of aravels in the breeze. The city is so busy and confusing. And the elves here are not like my clan. But I'll get used to Kirkwall in time.
The Templars haven't found you, have they?
I've been careful, even among the Dalish. Keepers never work magic in public. And I think the Templars don't even see me. I'm just another elf in the alienage.
Are you feeling lost here, Meryl?
A bit. But I'll adjust. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Mas era só isso que você ia falar pra mim, Mary? Tá falando sobre crimes, mano. Vamos ver de quem é esse aqui. Não vamos resolver. Secondary. Lords. Vamos marcar isso aqui. Vamos fazer isso aqui. Onde que é? Ah, aqui. Ah, então. Tá certo. Temos um monte de gente. Vamos ver com quem temos que falar. Que quest é essa? Não. Não. Pelos deuses, olha onde a gente está. Vamos ter que fazer um longo caminho até lá. Então, vamos acelerar isso daqui. Só uma coisinha antes de realmente ir pra lá. Quero falar com esses caras aqui, que se eu não me engano... Vamos lá, Hawke.
Bodan Fedic, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal.
Hello.
We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
You aren't worried about venturing into such a dangerous place?
Not with such fine protection. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents?
Enchantment?
Just so.
You two don't seem the sort to hire onto this sort of expedition.
My son and I have never played it safe. Never kept to the tried and true roads. In fact, we have just returned from adventures while accompanying the hero of Ferelden, legendary Grey Warden and vanquisher of the Blight.
So you helped to defeat the Blight?
In our small way, perhaps. We did not fight at the Grey Warden's side, of course. The hero of Ferelden is a fine man. After all his accomplishments, may he find even greater success. But surely my past is hardly of interest to the likes of you.
I thought all enchanters were mages.
Not at all. The fabled dwarven resistance to magic has allowed enchantment of crafts for countless ages. Granted, most dwarven smiths must work for many, many years to learn the skill. But my boy is a natural, a savant beyond compare.
I like enchantment.
And he enjoys his work. What more could one ask?
Nossa, esses caras são muito legais.
Let's see what your son can do.
Enchantment!
Ah, vamos lá. Colocar alguma coisa. Aí, vamos voltar ao nosso esquema de antes e ir pro objetivo. Vamos ver pelo mapa para onde a gente pode vir. Estamos... Ah, dá pra cortar caminho aqui. Vamos lá. Opa, olha a lojinha das luzes vermelhas ali perto. Distrito das luzes vermelhas.
Huh. Well, I just lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again. Indeed. Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
Pride usually hasn't been my downfall.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic. If you know what I mean. I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
Ah, vamos aceitar, vai.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
O velhinho vai me odiar até o fim dessa campanha. Vamos lá. De noite nas docas.
I don't make my guards fight gangs in dark corners, but if you'd like to help.
Aí, vamos lá. O povo já tá aqui na frente. Já sinta a fúria no meio! Caraca, quanta gente tem aqui atrás! Tá de semana. Isso, elfo não. Isso aí, velho. Fique na minha frente e sirva como um pequeno escudinho. Ah, não. Nossa, o cara tá boiando ali na frente. Nossa senhora, tem mais gente aqui atrás. Ai. Não. Qual que é o de mana? Ah, esse aqui. Vou ajudar a Hawke aqui.
You think they're hiring? I'm hiring.
Isso, entra no meu golpe, entra no meu golpe. Beleza, acabou a galera.
Thank you. I thought them coterie men had me for sure. I guess the whole thing was a trap. There were no dwarves when I went to make the trade, just coterie waiting to kill us. They got the rest of the boys, I ran. I was hoping they wouldn't find me here. But they did.
Caracas, moleque, quantos anos você tem? Mó cara de velho.
Is that Athenril's rival criminal guild or something?
More like she's their rival. A small one at that. What I hear is the coterie controls most crime in Kirkwall. And they don't like competition.
So, will you be running home to tell Mama crime doesn't pay?
My mama was ripped in two by one of them big horned darkspawn. It's just me and my sisters now. Working for Athenril's the only way to feed the girls.
Why not take what Athenril gave you and start fresh somewhere outside of Kirkwall?
What do you mean?
Most farmers will always take extra hands for the field, or girls for the kitchen.
My father was a farmer, before the Darkspawn got him. I'd rather do that than work for Athenril. I'll get my sisters. Please, make sure she doesn't come after us.
Minha relação com a Verena vai ser bem esquisita. Enfim, acho que a gente tem que ir agora. Ah, sim, temos que encontrar a mulherzinha. E essa era a mulher mesmo.
Well, are you here to socialize or did you bring my goods?
I rescued your boy and killed the coterie. But your property was long gone.
Coterie. I should have figured. They've got a lock on all trade with the dwarves. If I'd had someone decent on the job, they'd have dug into it first, not walked in blindly. Well, no cargo, no coin. If you're ever looking for more work, I keep my books right here. Feel free to sign yourself up.
Ah, acredito que eu trabalhei de graça pra você, mulher. Mas tudo bem, pelo menos eu ganhei uma amizade com ele. Lá, 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 lá. Aí vamos para um cantinho que ainda não fui, que é aqui.
I've never met a dwarf before.
Se não me engano, acho que tem alguma quest por aqui.
Dalish.
Will everyone please just step back?
Nossa, essa mulherzinha tá brava.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I just want to see your wares.
Look around. We don't often get customers with actual coin to spend.
Opa! Certo, eu não comprei tanta coisa aqui que não há necessidade. Vai ter alguma coisa aqui, ali tem. Não sei nem o que eu peguei. Só, vamos sair daqui. Opa, opa! O que é isso aqui? Ah, pra dar dinheirinho? Vamos dar uma. Boa samaritana. Deixa eu ver se a mulherzinha vai falar alguma coisa comigo, se eu fiz isso.
You again. What do you want?
I just want to see your wares.
Look around. We don't often get customers with actual coin to spend.
Ah não, mas você não quer que seja obrigado a comprar alguma coisa aqui, né? Pelo amor de Deus. Ah, vamos comprar isso daqui, pronto, beleza, tudo limpo, maravilhoso. Vamos ver. Ah, essa mulher só vende coisas. Vamos ver se dá pra doar aqui, dá pra doar? Ah, não dá mais pra doar. Ah, tudo bem, vai. Vamos sair daqui. Vamos sair. Bem, achei que tinha alguma coisa aqui. Vamos lá pra onde o Varric falou que iria nos encontrar, lá no barzinho dele. Au! Então, né? Então, cadê o barzinho do Varric? Ah, tá aqui pertinho, né? Isso aqui mesmo. O enforcado.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartran can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Well, unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
Why would a Grey Warden...
And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Oh, case de friendship. Vamos ver o que tem. Nossa, olha a briga de... Vamos lá. O que tem aqui? Vai. Encher a cara aqui não, senão sai sangue. Ah, depois eu verifico o que tem pra lá. Vamos continuar nosso joguinho louco. Rumor... Opa! Vamos atrás desses rumores todos. Não. Vamos ver. Pensando melhor, vou pegar uma secondary. Vamos ver aqui. Errant... Como que é? Errant Letter. Vamos lá. Por onde que é? Pegá-los. Já fiz acho que 2 ou 3 quests.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fainreal. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
De novo?
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then... you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainreal wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about the Templars finding out anymore.
Thank you. She is at peace now. I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
Hoje é dia de quest rápida. Vamos só ver se a gente consegue Dê uma pausa aí se vocês querem dar uma lida sobre esse lugar aqui. Vou fazer mais uma. Já fizemos 4. Vamos lá. Para onde temos que ir? Opa, tem cartinha em casa, depois eu pego. Está aqui do lado.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the wounded coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be Talbashot. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Yes, what is it?
If this is about a rescue, that woman did not seem the type.
She is the type I feared we would attract. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
The Kunari are not wild in the city. Petition their leader for the boy's return.
The Arishok has declared that it is not his role to do so. Apparently their rebels, the Talvashoth, are hunted anyway, killed for what they are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Seamus.
Eu acho, e só acho, que Curtam só existe um cabeleireiro que só sabe fazer uns 5 ou 6 cortes nesse pessoal.
Why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing. Until now.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone, and there have been sightings of a Kunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
Ready the reward. He'll be back in no time.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the wounded coast.
Então vamos lá. Ó o travamento.
I wonder if Mother has received an audience with the Viscount yet.
É aqui embaixo? Não. Ah, é aqui. Ok, agora estamos todo mundo certo. Eu vou me teletransportar para lá. Então, uou! Beleza, chegamos aqui no lugar. Vocês não sabem a loucura que foi que a Mary falou aqui no meio da nossa andança. Opa! O que é isso?
And the world's rid of one more Canary. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashedan bitch!
That one of their words. See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat? A little rough for a rescue, don't you think? Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, If I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit! I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for you, I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others. Well, at least it's not.
Você acha que eu sou besta assim? Sou uma mulher! Aê! Você tá falando mesmo, mulher, de quê? De atacar quem? De como, quando, onde? Desativei coisa errada.
Dead and good riddance, but she said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
Then we ready ourselves.
Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome. To arms!
Opa, mais gente aqui. Mais um monte de gente. Nossa senhora. Ah! Isso, Avelina, ataca, Avelina. Ah, tô falando o botão errado. Quem que é a Mary? Tá. Ai, caraca. Ai. Ah. Pausa. Ah, tô quase morrendo. Ah. Mas também precisa fazer merda, né, Hawke? Menos só falta um Hawke. Não vai cair para ele. Não vai cair. Ah não, faltam 3. Mas enfim. Isso, Avelino. Traz mesmo, Avelino. Acabou?
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
We'll get through this. Hold on a little longer. There may be more coming.
Order will be restored.
Mas gente, mas que cara. Não foge não, idiota. Ó, tem um ali. Nossa senhora, tá vindo de tudo quanto é lado. Morre, desgraça. Morre você também. Nossa senhora, quanta gente. Vixe Maria, isso é tipo mais imundo aqui. Não. Ai. Agora volta aqui. Não vem. Mas você tá além de câmera lenta ainda me faz dar trabalho, mas é incrível. Ai. Vai, nossa senhora. Câmera lenta. Aí. Voltei ao normal. Morre de graça. Morre. Foi um. E. Isso, tô levando. Não, Avelina, não. Ah, quase. Até esqueci o botão que eu perco aqui. Ah, quase a Avelina deita aqui. Acabou? Opa, tem um aqui. No very que não. Agora sossegou.
Ashard never loved, never coddled. You were worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
It's clear this was not your first encounter with this Ashard.
I met him soon after their ship foundered. I had run again, to escape the keep and my father. Ashard was to map the coast, to find an answer for the Arishok. I had so many doubts. Kunari have none.
I wasn't aware that Kunari take many friends.
Perhaps it isn't the right word. I am the Viscount's son, bound by everything that means. Ashard did not care. We were both seeking something. That was enough.
Vamos lá.
Let's go, Seamus. Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him. Father.
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Sarah Hawke, Your Excellency. She fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
Aquele momento que eu percebo que eu perdi todas as minhas moedinhas que eu ganhei naquela batalha anteriormente. Pois é.
No problems to speak of, aside from the crowd that tried to kill us.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with Ashard. The Kunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's
O molequinho com um gel na cabeça tem mais inteligência que você, velho.
A little too much insight into the office for me.
Your actions are appreciated. The Seneschal will see you out.
Nossa, Virginia, nós teremos uma relação de amor e ódio o tempo todo, é incrível. Mas enfim. Não sei quanto tempo já deu, mas é isso aí. Fizemos 4 quests hoje. E as próximas. Então é isso aí, pessoal. Comentem o que vocês estão achando, pois é muito importante ter a opinião de vocês. A questão dos vídeos, como estão aí na jogatina. E é isso aí. Até mais, pessoal. Fui! Ninguém consegue me ativar, que beleza.
You remind me of Harren Pyvelvari, only younger and shorter, and not as serious.
So, it's a close resemblance then.
Well, he tells stories, and you tell stories. Although none of his begin, no shit, there I was.
I'll have to give him some better stories then.